Quentin King, welcome.
Good morning there.
Good morning. Welcome, everybody. I'm Paul. We are at Music Villa in Bozeman, Montana. And today we have a special signature model Taylor guitar. This is the Trey Hensley. You don't see a lot of signature Taylor models.
Yeah, I don't know that I've seen.
Right? It's been a long time.
I
they've
can't
done
recall.
them.
It's been so long, but
what do we got here? So Trey Hensley, very well known in the kind of bluegrass folk world. He's
a monster picker.
He is. He's a wonderful player. Actually, we spoke yesterday via internet, and we talked about his model and whatnot. And basically, so what we got here is it's a 500 series, so it's mahogany back and sides, and it's a 10. So we're back to the good old dreadnought. So it's a gold label series, right? So the gold label series we know has the neck you can angle. You can neck angle the neck with one adjustment bolt inside. This has got the bags pickup in it. And what else?
Plug and play it. Now, it's got some interesting strings. These aren't standard strings.
Those are the Dario nickel, what do they call them? Nickel bronze or something. I asked him about that yesterday. He likes those. They're very flat to me. They're and that's why people like them. So don't get me wrong. I need more. To me they're a little dead. I don't know.
Well, what's interesting, they don't have the shimmer, the brightness that you expect from like phosphor bronze or whatever the standard, whatever. Yep. I'm not even sure what strings are made of. Some type of metal, but they don't have the brightness. Right. But this is what I'd say is, we've talked about this with some of my guitars. Yeah. Now my guitars sound the strings are dead because they're old and I'm lazy and I don't like to change them, but I think there's a certain population of pickers that like this to start with, because when you amplify it, when you plug it in or you mic it,
it's already there.
Yeah, you've got a flatter response to start with, and you can adjust your highs and lows. If you start with a ringy, shimmery kind of trebly sounding string, it's like it's hard to get back into a flatter sound.
That's kind of what Trey was saying yesterday. He just feels I think he was talking about the regular strings are just too bright out of the way, and then he just destroys strings so fast. Anyway,
they end up sounding like this anyway.
They go straight
very
to
shortly. And I'm so not to get too much into the chemistry, but as I understand it, like we our skins, our oils, we have acids and other things that corrode the strings. Everybody kind of knows that. Yeah. Some of us may be more acidic than others, and I feel like it doesn't take long for me to play strings, and they're going to sound like this after a much shorter
and
time
that's
period.
Probably why he's doing it. And like I said, he's plugging in night after night. He's playing, big shows plugged in. Right. These are just already there. They're just they have a sound, especially plugged in. So sitting here in the room, I would like to hear more treble, but but I don't have much treble anyway in my hearing because it's gone. Over the years of stuff.
Yeah, the frequencies have started narrowing in. It's too many nights when you go home after a loud show. You're a drummer,
I'm
right?
A drummer,
and so there's a lot of those
ringing.
Trying to sleep.
And early in the early years of my life, I did not wear ear protection. So, but tonally, go ahead.
Let's go. I'm just going through some chords here. It's got a nice projection. I mean, projects like a dreadnought, and it's got some depth. I'm still trying to wrap my head around the string sound with the lower frequencies available in this body type. It sings. It's a
sound. It's got a
it
thing.
It does.
I was asking him. I said, I was asking him about, okay, why Taylor? Because I hate you're in this.
You don't associate bluegrass players with Taylor.
You don't.
I think that's a fair statement.
And that's a fair statement. I don't think Taylor would take offense to that, and it's just the way it's always been. People generally go after a kind of a Martin dreadnought. But everyone makes a good dreadnought. So Taylor obviously is very capable of making a great dreadnought as well. They just kind of chose not to over the years, right? They just kind of got rid of
focused in the I would say smaller bodies, but I would, I always associate Taylors with fingerstyle players first. But that's just my own, I don't know, stereotype or prejudice. But
he was saying, I asked him because I've seen him play Yamaha, Gibsons. He's kind of plays a lot of things, and I was asking him about what he just likes. He likes what this guitar does, and I don't blame him. But I kind of appreciate that because he's not just playing one Martin guitar night after night after night. Yeah. Some nights he might play his Gibson Dove, some nights he might play his Yamaha, but I feel like this is going to be kind of his main go-to acts, and then he'll still play other guitars, which I think is cool because they all offer something unique.
Once you get to a certain level as a player and a performer and an artist with and you have the street cred where the makers will listen to your requests, and of course they will if you're willing to pay the custom prices to get whatever you want. But I think it's neat to be at a level where your experience, what you like to hear out of a guitar, what you like to feel, and you've got a maker like Taylor who's saying, who will work with you to manifest that in an instrument. I think that's pretty cool. Where you can, no pun intended, tailor the instrument to your desired qualities. And this one I can see. There's everybody has a slightly different playing style. I like the fact that he's not committed to a historical association with. If you're playing bluegrass, you got to play a Martin.
Right.
Or folk, or if you're a flat picker, you need to play one make or a model of guitar. So, and I think this one, I'd need to spend some more time with this.
We'll let you play here right at the end. New from Taylor, Trey Hensley model, and
just real quick,
I'm glad to see the dreadnought back.
Plays really nice. What I feel with this is, and maybe it's the strings, maybe it's the setup, but there's a degree of it's hard to explain, but I feel like a tension on the strings. They feel a little stiffer. They don't want to, like if I'm doing my vibrato kind of stuff. These feel like I got to work a little more to get it to move, but that might be an asset. If I'm a hard digging flat picker, so that I'm not bending all over the place. It's not too jangly. If I'm really going to dig and do some powerful strumming, to have a little bit more tension might be a real asset.
Nice. All right, Quentin.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Check it out, musicvilla.com, and thanks for watching, everyone.